Hey y'all, this is Spot's behavior protocol in video form. If you're going to work directly with Spot, please make sure you read his written behavior protocol before watching this video. It goes into more detail about Spot's background and why he is on a behavior plan. Long story short, Spot redirected onto someone after an altercation with another cat through the window. Okay, on to Spot's behavior plan. Before you walk into the room, lightly spray yourself with the cat pheromones Feel Away. When you walk in, grab the string toy of your choice and engage Spot in play. If Spot is on the ground or inside the condos, engage with him with a string toy in a way as to lure him up onto the condos. Sometimes it takes him a little while, but eventually he does usually jump up on top of the condos.
Good boy, good boy, good boy.
But he may want to stay in the condos and play. If he stays on the ground, you need to determine if you feel comfortable or not engaging with him while he is on the ground. If he stays in the condos, just play with him in there. You will notice that I mainly stick behind the open door just as an extra layer of protection for both Spot and I. Most times Spot will go up onto the condos to engage with me. I personally feel more comfortable when he's up on the condos for a couple reasons. First, it's less likely that he would jump down onto someone versus climbing up them like a cat tree. It's just in their natural instinct to feel more comfortable climbing up and less so climbing down. Second, him being above me builds his confidence and makes him feel more secure and safer. While on top of the condos, I engage Spot in play using the string toys in his room. His favorite toy currently is the pink feather toy. Spot is a very nice boy, so he also wants to be petted in between playing. Just be mindful of his energy and give a short pause between playing and petting. When you pet Spot, you want to position your body so that you are behind him. If he is facing you while you're petting him, he has more chance to latch onto your arm. Please notice how I gently move Spot into the most safest position for petting. I move with his body and go with his momentum. See, he turns to face me and I am scratching the side of his neck, and then I'm gently going to guide him to turn all the way around and walk the opposite direction. Let's watch this technique again. Please notice where I position my body and how I gently guide him towards the way that is safest for both of us, me behind him. I also have my forearm in a position that not only protects me, but also allows him to scent mark my sleeve.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Spot's an interesting cat because his tail twitches quite frequently when he's happy, when he's excited, and when he's overstimulated. So it's important to switch up the activities with Spot. I'll pet him for about a minute or two, and then we'll go on to playing, and then we go to treats, and then we go to playing, and then we go to petting. I am really keen to look at his energy, what his body language is telling me, and go from there. Depending on how Spot is feeling, these sessions should last about 10 to 20 minutes. I also use treats as a reward throughout our session. I will give him just one treat at a time. I will tap the treat on top of the condos to audibly signal to Spot there is a treat for him. Sometimes I will also have to tap my finger next to the treat. Of course, be mindful of your fingers in relation to his mouth. And to show you what a good and gentle boy Spot is, here is me being able to trim his front claws without any restraints. It only took about 2 days of desensitizing him to the clippers to be able to do this.
Oh, he's a good boy. Let's check this one. Oh, he's a good boy.
Spot really loves catnip, but we want to give it to him at the very end of our session. As you know, catnip can get some cats a little wild, so drop the catnip and walk away. We just need to remember that Spot is a very loving and kind cat. Redirection in cats is a typical behavior. It can happen to any cat, no matter how social, affectionate, and calm they are. Spot will find his own perfect home. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks so much for watching, and of course, thanks for caring about cats.